Hello everyone and welcome back to the Marketing Empress. If you are new here, hi, my name is Samradni and I create content on all things marketing. Today we are looking at another video in the section of advertising analysis, and today we analyze the advertising campaigns of Google in India in the year 2020. But before we jump into the video, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon so that you get notified about our future uploads. So without further ado, let's get started. Now the year 2020 has been a year of a lot of firsts. The first time we heard the concept of work from home. The first time a lot of brands had to switch from their regular advertising styles to something very unique that catered to their audience's needs and requirements. 2020 was also the year when Google decided to advertise for its brands. Now, when I'm mentioning the word brand, what I'm referring to is Google Ads, Google Search, Google Pay, Google Nest, etc. So in this video, we will look at each of these advertising campaigns and try to analyze the thought that has gone behind making this particular ad campaign. What was the marketing strategy? What was the brand consumer connect, etc. Let's first look at the advertising background. Now, Google is this one brand which, in my opinion, doesn't have a set target audience. What I mean to say is that it caters to so many different product categories that from a broader perspective, everyone falls under their target audience. It's quite rare for a brand like Google, which enjoys monopoly in some form in specific segments, to come up with an advertising campaign. And a lot of people have actually been clueless as to why will Google go ahead and advertise on such a large scale when they already have such a huge fan base. Well, the simple understanding is that advertising may not always be only to increase sales, may not always be directly with regards to sales. However, there can be a different or a more complex process attached. Now, what happens in the case of Google is that the brand tries to have that consumer connect. They try to create brand love. They want to have a strong brand recall. And how do they do that? They do that through the help of advertising. And it only makes sense. Just think about it. If every market leader decided to just stop advertising and just be happy with the position they are at, will that really help them in the long run? That's not quite likely to happen. So if as an advertiser or a brand marketer, you find it difficult to understand what your target audience is changing into, your brand may soon become some brand in the past. Remember the case of Nokia. They were a market leader for a very long period of time. But what went wrong in their strategy is that they refused to move ahead with time. They refused to put in changes which their target audience demanded. Exactly why Google always tries to put itself out there in front of their customers so that they do not forget that Google exists, that Google has been an integral part of all your daily apps or whatever you've been using, say Google Pay or Google Search. It's a reminder, it's a good brand connect, it's a good brand recall strategy. So now let's analyze their advertising campaigns for each of their products. Google Pay, जल्दी करेंगे, जल्दबाजी नहीं.
बस यहाँ रोक दो भैया.
दादा कितना हुआ?
79 हो गए.
आगे बढ़ा, आगे
जल्दी करो, नो पार्किंग है.
हाँ बासु जल्दी कर, लास्ट ओवर है.
वेट में जल्दी करो, जल्दी.
जल्दबाजी में भी गूगल पे बिना यूपीआई पिन के पेमेंट नहीं होने देता. एक सांस लेकर पूछ लेता है, बासुदा पक्का ना?
दादा 79 माने
79.
अभी मैं फ्री हिट दे देता. तभी मैं जल्दी करता है, जल्दबाजी नहीं. चल
निश्चिंत होके सारे पेमेंट कीजिए बैंक और गूगल पे की सिक्योरिटी के साथ. डाउनलोड गूगल पे.
Google Pay, an instant digitized payment app. I've been using this app since so long that now I think I cannot imagine my life without it. It just makes payments so much easier. But remember, Indians are always sensitive when it comes to doing things digitally. So if we try to analyze the Indian consumer, he or she will most likely prefer swiping your credit card or just making the payment through cash. Including your credit card details or your debit card details online through a mobile app may not be the safest thing for them. And I'm not referring to just parents, because parents might not even get convinced even after advertising. So that's a separate category that we're talking about. But there are experimenter youngsters category who may be influenced through advertising. They may be using NEFT or other form of transactions right now, but they may not be using something through an app. And that's where this particular advertising campaign focused on. Keeping this exact consumer connect in mind, Google Pay's this particular advertising campaign's objective was to highlight the security that the app provides. What the campaign spoke about is that without your UPI PIN, you or anyone else cannot use or cannot make a transaction. It will ask you for multiple confirmations before you make the payment, no matter the kind of hurry you are. Introduction of Paytm, PhonePe and other mobile transaction apps, it is going to be a task for Google to retain its position, and hence an advertising campaign comes into play. For this particular advertising campaign, I'd say the execution is amazing. The fact that it's located in a busy street somewhere in India with a lot of traffic jam. You see a person paying the rickshawala with the app on his phone. Now what's completely or nicely highlighted in this case is that the person is in a hurry to make the payment because there's honking at the back and then the car wants to move ahead or something like that, and you are so glued to the advertising communication that you want the person to make a payment fast because you can see the traffic at the back. But the part that's highlighted through Google is that the app will make sure that your security is in place irrespective of the hurry you are in. The hidden part that we need to analyze for this execution is the part that they have been trying to focus on the fact that Google Pay has been used by so many people to the extent that now you can pay your rickshawala with it as well.
Next, Google Nest Mini. All of Google for all of you.
Okay Google, play battle music.
Okay Google, costume stores near me.
Paul Costumes at Municipal Market Road.
All of Google for all of you. Google Nest Mini.
With Amazon's Alexa advertising so heavily, it was bound for Google to come up with an advertising campaign for Google Nest. Now, when your product is so close or so similar to your competition, you need to focus on another insight that will help your communication to stand out. Keeping the same thought in mind, the proposition of Google Nest or Plan Your Day with Google Nest came into being. Execution was simple and to the point because they had multiple short communications coming through. You could see a kid, you could see a grandfather, you could see a lot of members in your family using the same product for different usages.
Google Ads. Interested खरीदार लाए हर बार.
जहां उनकी नजर हो आप वही नजर आओ विद गूगल एड्स. ये आपका एड इंटरेस्टेड खरीदारों को दिखाए ताकि बिजनेस की गाड़ी चलती जाए. गूगल एड्स. इंटरेस्टेड खरीदार लाए हर बार.
Can I just pause and say the background music of हमने तुमको देखा is so apt in this case. This was Google's way of targeting B2B marketing, where you're asking businesses to put themselves online, to put themselves on Google to be approachable and to be reached by other consumers who are in need of your product. The main part that they try to focus on in this particular commercial is the fact of interested leads. Now it becomes very important because in today's day and age, for people who are doing a lot of digital marketing or advertising on Facebook, Instagram, etc., the one problem that you might face on a regular basis is the concept of getting interested leads. So you may get a lot of leads from a particular ad campaign, but how many of them are actually falling under the criteria of what you require for your business? So here Google highlighted the part that interested leads will come through when you use Google Ads. I think the execution here was very well thought of. The part that you're using small businesses to promote your ad campaign makes a lot of difference. Just think about it. These ad campaigns were released over a specific period of time, where one ad spoke about coffee roasts, another one about extra classes, another one about pickles, etc. So using that small business connect was extremely important. And mind you, the timing of these ad campaigns was another add-on. Because the ads were released around the time of lockdown, we could see a lot of businesses going online and adopting the digitized approach. So this ad campaign worked tremendously well in that sense.
Next, Google search. Shopping से पहले Google search पे shopping.
I came across this ad campaign, the first thought that came to my mind was, at least let the e-commerce guys have their own space, yeah. I mean, Google entering that space as well is a little too much of a monopoly. But this particular ad campaign had a deeper connect. Deeper connect here is that Google search or Google shopping will give you access to multiple e-commerce sites that you can browse and find your perfect product. Hence the tagline, shopping se pehle Google पे shopping. I love the execution here. You see a friend asking another one about hundreds of options and the other friend just keeps rejecting it. I have faced a similar situation in my life. So I love when brands try to come up with something which is so relatable to your consumers. What they're trying to highlight is that when the connect comes through, you're more likely to settle for a brand. So which one of these was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have any specific peculiar advertising learnings from any of these campaigns, we would love to hear from you. Please let us know in the comments below.
So, what is it that we can learn from these campaigns? Number 1. Advertising never stops, even if you are the market leader.
Google currently owns the search engine space with a humongous market share. But even then, the brand found it necessary to push sales or increase the usage even more. Which just shows on something that I truly believe in, that your competitor or the next innovation is just around the corner. You just cannot sit still.
Number 2. Regionalize your content for a better connect.
Even though the campaign was universal in nature, it still had some regionalized content around it. So you never felt that it was something that can be adopted across countries, but it was very specific to India, and that adds to the relatability content. To conclude, Google ensures that their advertising campaigns are heavily relied on market research, which is trying to understand the consumer in its best sense. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something out of it. If you did, please do let us know in the comments below. Also, while you're at it, put in any advertising campaigns that you love or hate in the comments below and we'll try and review it for you. Like, share and subscribe to the channel so that we meet next time I upload another video on advertising analysis. Until next time, bye bye.